You have your volume up?
You're live.
We're live. We're live. We're live. And there's somebody here, which is amazing. You guys didn't leave us hanging. Thank you so much for showing up. I was so afraid that nobody was going to be here. So, welcome to our pole barn in Idaho.
Welcome.
Yes, it is our first live.
Very first. So I think this is going okay.
Well, it just started here.
I think this is going okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, it just started here.
Oh,
I think this is going
Mama Goose is cheating. She wanted to add another viewer onto.
No, I wanted to keep up with the chat because we've never done this before. So I had no idea what to do to start. So
it looks like we got it all done. And it looks like we've got 20 some viewers or so. But thank you, everybody. I see some comments on the right. Sparky of SoCal. You've been following us since 395 Junkies. So thank you very much for your support. A couple Pacific Northwest. Carrie Ramsey. Thank you. Congrats on the Idaho. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie. Tom Cassell.
Grangeville.
Welcoming us. Yes, you are a neighbor. That's exciting.
Yeah, somebody that is, you hear a lot of negative things about if you're moving up here from another area. And there's some truth to that. We haven't experienced it at all, but I think because we're not trying to bring a bunch of crazy politics with us or anything else. So
we're not political.
No, well, no. This is a non-political channel. So, but Tom, thank you very much for being welcoming. It's good to hear and be welcomed by other Idahoans. So,
Poontang, hello.
Poontang.
Patricia, what's up? Big fan. Thank you.
Mark Peretti. Hello, everyone from Austin, Texas. Mark, you've been following us a long time too.
Hi,
on
Mark.
395 Junkie and Instagram. So thank you very much for your support. And
Scarlett. Oh my gosh,
I don't know who's Scarlett.
My student.
Hey,
oh my
Scarlett.
Gosh, Scarlett. Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, Paul Murphy. I see Paul.
I hope you're enjoying middle school, Scarlett. I miss you.
So first, let's just take care of some housekeeping things real quick, right? So we've never done this before. We don't know what to expect. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to keep up with the comments on the right. But this should be interactive, and this could be 15 minutes. We could do an hour and a half. It depends on how much interaction we have from you guys when you're entertained. So right now we have 70 people joining us. Whatever the number ends up being during the midst of it, if I start seeing that number drop, obviously people are losing interest, so we'll end it.
Yes. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and put them in the chat. We'll try to keep up. So far, it seems okay. It's not going too fast. We'll try to keep up with responding to what you are commenting. So just type away.
Yep. So we got Mark Peretti from Austin. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Left off
Tahoe Adventures.
SoCal Daisy and Micho say hello. Hi, guys. Hello from Whittier. Robert. Lavoy.
Paul, I see you. We were texting back and forth today. You sent me an amazing reel from Instagram. Thank you very much. It was hilarious. I shared it with my family.
Tahoe Adventures in Arizona. Thank you. Patrick Doherty.
We have our first question.
Hold on.
How is the Starlink working out? I don't know. You tell me. We're on it right now. Is there any delay? Does it sound great, terrible, indifferent? We've been happy with it.
Yes, it's amazing.
Debbie showed up. Tell them about Starlink, dear.
Hi, Debbie.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, we love you. Ruben Campos, love your show. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Tell them about the Starlink, dear.
They want to know about Starlink. It's working. We had an issue. So we were connected to the meter pedestal for a while on the trailer. And with the pole barn being built, they were using electricity too. And we only have 2 plugs. So we had to continuously unplug it, plug it back in, unplug it, plug it back in, like plug it into the generator, plug it back into the meter pedestal. And that caused an issue. It was coming up as stinky. And it wasn't
a long
letting
story.
us
If you got Starlink, so Elon Musk at one point, we're not going to ramble too much on this, but Elon Musk at one point says that nobody ever changes their Starlink. So it just says Starlink, and it bugged him for that. So he told all his people, it's a Starlink little factory, that to set the default password to Stinky.
Yeah,
So
I
if you have
don't
a
know.
Starlink and you've been through having to reboot it a few times, you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so we just had to reboot because of that, because it was our fault having to unplug it and plug it back in so many times.
But the first time it happened, Mama Goose, that's her name on our other channel. Tish thought that somebody had hacked our system. The Californians come in here and they made our Wi-Fi stinky, but it was fine.
It's fine.
So
let's see. Hope Hills in International Ministry. Hello, good morning. I guess they're in another part from Manila.
Hello from
Ruben
Michigan.
Campos, hello from Houston.
My wife and I follow both your channels, and I'll fall on the sword. I am so sorry if a lot of you guys are 395 Junkie followers. There has not been much content, and you can understand why. We've got so much going on, but of course, you can see behind me, Belle gets a garage spot. She's going to go under the knife here in just a little bit. I got some minor work to do on replacing some of the power system on it.
Benjamin Root, he says our plumber next door, our neighbor, is a good dude. Yes, he is.
Who?
We love
Todd.
Benjamin Root. Yeah,
yes.
Todd, our neighbor.
Yep.
We love our neighbors.
All of them.
Of course, they're not like cookie cutters. They're not like right next to us, but we do have neighbors, and everyone has been so friendly and welcoming. They bring us vegetables and eggs and so many good things, and honey, like raw honey. And right now I don't have anything to offer because we don't have anything yet, but pretty soon I'll be paying you back.
So they're very helpful, but I must say, as helpful as they are, I just saw a name show up here who is very helpful as well. Fred Montgomery. Fred, he joined us. He's an electrician out of Southern California. And he had reached out on one of our past videos if we needed any help with electrical to reach out to him. And I just recently had an issue, which you'll see in the next video. Fred came to the rescue. So Fred, I'm going to overstay my welcome, and you're going to regret ever giving me your info. So stay tuned, buddy. I got a lot of questions for you, maybe as early as tomorrow.
Javier Felix will answer your question in a second.
But hey, we're over 100 viewers. Thank you guys for showing up.
I have to
It's like on a party and nobody's showing up. How terrible is that?
Our Itsy Bitsy is on.
Well, I don't see her.
Hi, dear.
I don't see doll. Oh, yeah. Hi, dear. That's our youngest angel. They're all angels, but she's our favorite.
So Javier Felix has, he's asking plans for solar panels. You can answer that.
So yes and no. Everything, as you can imagine, is going over budget. You guys saw the well video. That is actually not as over budget as I suspected, because I over budgeted to begin with. So when it actually had to go as deep as it did, instead of busting my budget by double, I busted it by just a little bit. But hold on, she's getting super excited.
Go ahead.
But to answer the question about solar, is that where we left off? Solar, right?
Yes.
So
about being over budget.
We've got so I would love to do solar, because I've got a lot of, like our well pump, for instance, that's all electric. If something goes down, and power does go down here quite often, I need to figure out, and Fred, you might be able to help me. I need to figure out how to back feed at least the pump down to the well, because if power goes out, I have no source of water, or, we have a generator here, a Honda 3000, but I got to figure out how to power that up. But solar panels, yes, at some point, hey, with enough money and time, you can do it.
We need to get a house built first.
Yes, we do. We have all this great stuff and no money for the house. Nobody wins there.
Carlos Zueta, I believe.
Valley.
I'm sorry, Coachella Valley. Nice to see you. Thank you. The one I got excited about, Ralph Swanson. Hi, Chris Robinson. Love the flag. Yes.
America.
This is what I got excited about. Bridget Andres. I'm going to say Miss Andres.
Oh, it's our daughter's teacher.
Our daughter's teacher. Well, two of our daughter's teachers from elementary. We love you, Miss Andres, and praying and praying and praying so hard for your son. So thank you for being here.
Agora Hills, SoCal is great, but Idaho is heaven. I'd agree with that. We have nothing really bad to say about California.
No.
Our daughters, our families there, it gave us the opportunity to raise America, dear, America.
Stop.
So it gave us the opportunity to raise our family there, and it's beautiful. You guys know we love the 395. There's a lot of amazing things. there's just some other things about Idaho that kind of tip the scale for us. Anyways, we'll
Yeah.
move on past that.
I don't know where you left off.
SoCal misses ya.
Oh, Bill Smith.
Yes, Agora Hills. Hi from
Stop
Fairfield.
153 SoCal misses
Love
you.
watching from 395 Junkie and amazed at all
Yes.
her work. Yes, 395 Junkie. It's not dead. It'll still be
It's
around.
not dead. We just haven't had any time.
Oh,
Like
Mark.
we've been go, 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 go because we're trying to get dried in for winter. So we're there.
And we
we're
did.
dried in.
How about them
So
boys?
now,
Yeah, them boys aren't doing so hot.
it was one game.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll see how it goes. Have your
It's
daughter
fine.
stop by for a visit? Yes, our daughters came up here
Yes.
for, we usually do a summer vacation.
In the
And
Sierra, Nevada,
right.
Mammoth area.
But since we're up
Yeah.
here, they come up here. We got a little lake house down by McCall, Idaho. So yeah, they've been up here and it was great. And
It
we
was
just
great.
went down there last weekend actually. So
Yes.
we saw them again.
Our youngest daughter turned 18, so we went down and visited and celebrated her birthday, and
It was wonderful.
it was very.
Are you building living quarters inside the pole barn? Yes. So if you follow my finger right there, that is plumbing.
By that door.
Yeah, that's plumbing. That's going to be inside. So Belle is like mostly inside the living quarters. About a quadrant of the pole barn, about 550 square feet roughly, is going to be living quarters. You guys will see more about that in a little bit.
Like an open concept, like a studio. So bedroom will be open to the family room and kitchen area, essentially. Yeah. So.
And Tom's comment, glad to see the shop is dried in just in time. Yes, we got our first snow yesterday.
Yes.
We were great in the driveway. You guys video, you won't see the snow because somebody might have been sleeping or slow getting ready. While I was out there working the tractor and the box blade, and we were getting some snow. So
a little flurry,
but
nothing
we got
that stuck.
Yeah, but it was a lot of rain also, which was great for packing down the gravel.
Yes.
So
yeah. I just moved to Houston from Rancho.
Oh, okay. But I got a sister in Texas. And I have my overland truck.
That I saw on 395 Druggies.
Yeah.
Rock. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ruben.
Yes.
Fred. Fred is saying call anytime.
Oh, wow. We had a lot of comments, dear. We had it back. Hold on.
Well, it's okay.
Call anytime. Right there.
Yeah.
So
Hope Hills. That's Bob. I'll try to remember that.
I can help you on solar. Great. Fred, we got a lot of other work before the solar.
In like 2 years after the house.
America. Paul, what livestock do you plan on getting? I'll let you take this one, dear.
Oh my gosh. So I want all the animals and I want lots of goats.
Well, you can't have all the animals.
Goats are my favorite. Well, I want all the farm animals except for a pig, maybe. Goats are my favorite. I want lots of goats. I want a pet cow because
so we get a new pet cow every year.
No, yes. I want a pet cow that's going to live.
So we're gonna have 3 cattle. We're gonna have 3 to 4 steer. We're gonna raise them. Maybe we'll get like a mama that we can keep breeding and be able to get more little baby cows out of. But the goal would be to sell 1 each year and butcher 1 or 2. But I'd like to find a way we have 15 acres, which a lot of it is not going to be used. Cows will be perfect. Itsy Bitsy says fluffy cow.
Fluffy cow. Yes. I want a Holstein cow as a pet. And then
every year
you can have any other cow that you want.
You want goats as pets, dear.
But I want goats as pets, and I want chickens, and I want sheep, and a dog, and a cat.
Yeah, she wants all the animals.
Yes.
1 step at a time. And the problem is we haven't gotten any animals or any pets right now. So because we have so much to do, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah,
so.
well, we need to first, probably maybe next spring, we need to first build some sort of structure for shelter for the animals, and we don't have any of that yet. So that is down the road.
Let's see here. Hi guys. Hi, Mush Point from Prescott, Arizona. I've been there.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi. Hi guys.
Roger with the flag.
Are you going to get in any hunting this fall in Idaho? Deer or elk? From Yeti Man 39. So before this live started, I was just shooting my my bow, and I don't think so. I'll be honest with you. I would love to say yes. Right when we moved up here, we were able to sit in the blind for a couple of days doing some bear hunts. No, I'm not ready. We're not. We just don't have the time. I mean, we would love to, but I mean,
Well, I mean, maybe now that we're dried in it is elk season now
yeah,
for bow.
yep.
So
And we heard a bull elk calling just a couple about
we
ago, right
did.
below our property, and I
Yeah.
started calling back with one of the
So
callers.
maybe you can't say no. I mean, you never know. If we're able to break away, especially now that we're dried in,
Yeah.
if we are framing out and we're like, okay, this is good, let's go for
But
a
we
hunt.
also, I also
don't
haven't
know.
established residency yet, so I'm not sure how that works
That
out
too.
with getting the tag. But if anybody's from local around here and wants to take me elk hunting, show me the ropes, I'd be happy to set everything
I don't
aside.
know the name, but it's MCHL.
Can I have all your secret camping
I-
spots?
MRTZ. Can I
Well,
have all your secrets? Camping
I don't
sites?
really have a whole lot of secret spots, do
There's
we?
not any secrets.
I mean, I never was real clear on where everything was, but I gave a lot of hints. So
Yeah,
just follow
get
along.
Get Onyx off road, get
Google,
Gaia,
yes.
and pick a trail and follow it,
Yep.
and you're good to go.
So get conduit stubbed out past any concrete now. Yes, we got all of our conduit, Sparky of SoCal. We saw all your comments over the last couple of
Yes.
videos. Yes, we did have some the conduit pushed through. So we got that. Hi, Mama
Yes.
Tito, loving the show. Have you been cooking anything new on the Scottle? No,
Nothing
same
new.
old, same old.
Nothing new because we have a trailer refrigerator, so it's very small, and we don't have a lot of space to
No.
keep any
And
like
this pole barn's filling up quick.
yeah. So nothing new. It's all the usual stuff.
Stop 153. You guys should get a PO box.
We do have a PO box.
They want us. We can send you some care packages. We do have a PO box in town. It's PO box.
Well, I think I can put it on my YouTube channel about tab. It might already be there. If not, I'll add it.
Yeah, she'll add it.
PO box.
Yeah, at the end of this video, she'll put it on there. So we'll have that. Hello
from New Meadows.
Where is Sierra the dog? Drew Lopez. Where is Sierra the dog? The great question. So my sweet Sierra is with its siblings up in Fresno, California area, working with a high-level trainer and show dog, and she is with him doing some pretty great work right now. And at some point, we didn't have an opportunity to be able to hang on to her with all the moves that we were doing to get to here right now. But we stay in contact with them all the time. She's with an amazing trainer and her siblings, and we might just get her back here in, one day. Or I'm being offered all the time one of her offspring. So don't be surprised if you see another puppy Rottweiler coming up pretty soon.
We'll see. We never know. But as of right now, she's happy and thriving.
Oh, she is killing it. Yeah.
Training that she's doing. And maybe she'll go to work for the police force in some capacity.
Norco Redneck. You guys live in a beautiful state. We agree. We went to Boise. We went from Boise to Canadian border, mostly off road. Look up Bomb Shelter in Warren, Idaho. Funky place, scary looking, but cool place. Would be a great adventure. Yeah, we would love to. We've been trying to do put together Magruder Trail. That is in our neck of the woods, and if we can get out before snowfall, maybe later on this month or October, that would be at least one good year-end trip that I could give as a video. Yeah. Javier, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys?
We love them boys.
They're frustrating, though.
No matter what.
Yeah, they are frustrating. I don't love them sometimes. I can feel the excitement. Always. Any 40-acre lots in your area, Fred Montgomery. There's a lot of land in our area. And the market's kind of crazier right now. And, if you guys don't know my history, I was a real estate broker in California for about 18 years. And I worked for a land developer for about 20 years as a vice president of land acquisitions. And before we moved up here, I got my broker license for Idaho. And I'm already working with some clients up here looking for vacant land. We could also, find you guys homes. So if you're serious and you're interested or just curious on what Idaho can offer you, I am a licensed real estate broker, and you can send Tish a message or me a message, and I'll help you out any way possible. Mama Goose's Jeep. Where's Mama Goose's Jeep?
Oh, Robert.
Where
Oh,
is it?
mine is outside. It's like the black sheep of the family,
But
even
it's
though
white.
it's white, and Daniel's is black. Whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's here.
Yep.
It's sitting outside, which is
It
fine.
It doesn't between Belle never really got a whole lot of miles, and Tisha's Jeep used to get some miles, but since we moved up here, we're mostly either in the Ranger, the side by side, or the truck. So both of our Jeeps are just kind of collecting dust, unfortunately. It's sad to say, but
Tahoe Adventures, horses. No.
I would love horses, but horses mean money, and I would love nothing more than to open my garage right now and see a horse grazing out on our pasture. But
they're fine from a distance when you're not having to
you
take
got
care of
vet
them.
bills. They like to get sick. It's just, and they're really tough on the ground also.
We don't know how to ride horses.
I know how to ride horses. I know how to ride cowboys. Horses. Yes, I'm a cowboy. What are you supposed to do? I mean, this is what we do. So yes, we would love horses, but I guess I'll have to settle with some cows. Do you guys
plan on doing live chats on our break?
Depends on how well this goes. I'm up to 134 viewers. Guys, I can't stress this enough. We're so appreciative of you guys showing up. Yes. It's Friday night. I'm drinking a local beer. Well, it's not local, but you can really only find it up here. If you guys want a good Pilsner, it's called Kokanee. But it's Friday night. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves, and we are so happy that you guys joined us. So thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm not sure if, a regular basis,
maybe once a month.
It
gives you a break. Since we were in California last weekend, we didn't get a chance to get a whole lot of footage, so we figured this would be a good opportunity for us to.
You need a guard donkey also.
Yeah, guard donkey.
That's funny.
This would be a good opportunity for us to put something out. We're trying to put something out once a week so you guys can stay engaged and entertained to see what we're doing.
Better hire a ranch hand with all those animals. Yeah.
Yes.
We could use help. Yeah. Anyone want to come up here and move in with us?
You are in the barn. Yes, we're in the pole barn right now. We pulled the travel trailer in here a week and a half ago. And we've got
that'll be on the next video.
We kind of have power. You guys will see on the video what we've been up to.
Yes, don't give anything away.
Yeah, love the flag behind you. So do I. God bless America. I love this country. I can help you by babysitting the Jeep. I think, I bet, Chris. Are you guys getting a large bulk propane tank for the winter? So, yes, we're not going to have a whole lot of stuff that runs off propane. We think we're going to have our range and furnace, our secondary heat. We're also going to have a wood burning stove, but inside here, we're going to have a gas range, propane range, and furnace. And we'll probably do like a 200-gallon, 250-gallon propane tank here. And then when it's time for the main house, we'll probably get like 500 or 1,000, but we're still trying to figure that all out. That is
the one utility that we don't have here yet, but it is a very easy install, so we just keep putting it off.
Who's asking that? Jeff. Love the cartoon on the wall.
Oh, I was wondering, like, what cartoon on the wall?
Yeah.
Your little cartoon.
Yep.
Yes.
Jeff wrote, he's an artist, and he drew me a picture, about 6, 8, maybe a year ago of off-roading and overlanding. And yes. So Jeff, it's great to hear from you. You're supposed to be up here tonight, bud, according to your comment yesterday on Instagram.
Hello from New Jersey.
Love your channel.
Thank you. Hi. God bless you too. Michael Jacobs. Hello, guys from Arizona. Going to Meridian in 11 days. You'll love it. It is really pretty over there near Boise, but it's very crowded.
It's crowded, but hey, it's still crowded, but it's a free state, and that goes a long way.
Trying to convince my husband to just move there.
Yeah.
I think it'll be an easy sell once you visit.
Fred Montgomery, I'm going to sell my 40 acres in Arizona. Do it, Fred.
Yay!
What area is your land located? So we're in
Idaho County.
Yes.
It's like north central Idaho.
Yeah, right towards the bottom of the panhandle. We're probably about 2.5 hours or 2.5 to 3.5 hours, depending on which route you go up to, like Spokane, Coeur d'Alene area. So we're north central Idaho. What area?
Deaf dog, where's the dog?
Yeah,
We explained that
talked
a little
about that.
bit.
She's back in California. Good evening at Yumi and the Fence Post. This is my first time in your channel. Nice to meet you. Wow, thank you.
Algorithm food.
Hopefully you're still on. And if you're still on, that's even more impressive. If you've never seen any of our videos, hopefully this is as entertaining as the videos. Miss you in
Jay
SoCal.
Rodriguez,
Yeah,
Claremont. Ooh,
there are a lot of things we miss about California.
Mostly our daughters.
Yes.
And our
family and friends. Your house build, what are thoughts and plans on that? One story or two story?
One story. We actually just met with our architect. Is he an architect? Do you call him an architect?
Yep.
This morning, and he's gonna be drawing up docs.
Construction docs. We're going to CDs.
Like all these words that I don't know yet. Construction docs.
Yeah, we're going to CDs. We just wrapped up the final design meeting today, so CDs are going to start.
It is going to be a one story with a wraparound porch.
One story with a loft.
A loft upstairs, which is just like an open concept, not like a closed-in bedroom or anything. But hopefully we'll get to put in those foundation stem walls in the spring.
Yep. I hope you like pics. Hello from Wisconsin. You've been following us for a while. Hello. Thank you for joining us and support right there. I've been enjoying watching your videos. I am trying to convince my family to move there. It took, my biggest regret, I got to say, is not moving out of California sooner, because if we would have moved out of California sooner, my daughters wouldn't have had a choice and they'd be here with us.
They'd be with us.
But it all worked out great. The three of them are thriving in SoCal.
They are, like, we couldn't be more proud of them. They are very independent and very I don't know.
They're doing amazing.
I get too emotional.
Yeah. So but we wouldn't have been able to move up here if we moved long ago, because I was able to put a few, dollars away, and that allowed us to do this. So
yeah, it's all for a reason. California helped us to be here.
Yes.
So
yep.
For that, we're grateful for.
Fly fishing with Daniel next summer. Let's do it, Eric. Absolutely. Consider a pellet here. Yeah. Heard about them as well. I just got myself a pellet barbecue. Got myself a new Traeger. It's amazing. We cooked dinner tonight on it.
Hello, Miss Andres. We're gonna break ground. I can't not call you Miss Andres.
I can call you Bridget. Bridget, I will call you Bridget all day long. So her question is, when will we break ground on the main house? We were trying
probably in the spring.
We were trying to get the foundation done before winter, so that when spring comes around, we can start framing immediately. But we're just barely going to CDs on our plans, and my guess is that'll take a month and a half, and we just had our first flurries yesterday.
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to make it in time.
I think winter will be here before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fine. So we'll take our time.
Tranquility Base. Hello from Sagal, Idaho. Hello.
Will you change your 395 Junkie to something for Idaho? Absolutely not. 395 Junkie for life. It was hard enough to take them license plates off my Jeep. As you can see, I got the red, white, and blue plates right there. But no, 395 Junkie is just taking a sabbatical right now. It's just taking a break, and we will be back there exploring, God willing, real soon. But in the meantime, we're thriving ourselves here. We don't overlanding is a luxury that we just can't embellish with right now. So
Tom Castle, that's awesome. You got your Idaho real estate broker's license. Just got my real estate broker's license recently too. Nice. Yeah, Daniel had to, just in case we needed something to fall back on, and to bring in some income, because right now the two of us are not working.
We are trailer trash.
We're working, but we're not getting it.
Yeah, we're not getting paid. But excuse me while we stop for this commercial break, guys. So if you're with us and you've been with the channel, you know how wonderful 395 jerky is. It's a craft beef jerky that we offer 4 flavors that you guys can go to my website, 395 Junkie or 395jerky.com.
There's a link on my channel too, so you can click on it to get to the website.
And we offer 4 different flavors, amazing craft beef jerky, and you can support the channel by buying jerky. So
it is all natural, no preservatives,
and it's good stuff.
Added extra any junk. The ingredients you know what's in it. It's very easy to read. There's no chemicals or anything like
Yeah.
that. So,
But no one likes commercials, so
Yeah.
we're back.
back.
So we left off with
The
Idaho broker
broker's
license. Yes.
Heading out. So Eric Caseman heading out in the morning to look at property in Livingston, Butte.
Oh, Butte,
Council
Montana.
Council
I've been
Falls.
there before.
We'll make a point to roll through Camii to see your neighborhood.
Very cool. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Good luck to you. How's the well? OC Mike, how's the well? Are you pumping more water yet?
So we're
Well
pumping.
is fine.
The well's fine. It's pumping about 2 gallons a minute. I mean, honestly, when it comes to wells, it seems like it's more bragging rights. I mean, yes, I would love to have 10 gallons a minute. I would love to have 20 gallons a minute. But if unless you're using it, you don't need that much. The biggest thing about only being at 2 gallons a minute is if it ever changes its performance and it goes from 2 gallons a minute to 0.3 gallons a minute, that'll be a problem.
Yeah.
But we've got a very deep well and some hard granite, which my understanding is when you have that kind of a description of a well, it's not likely it ever increases or decreases in performance. So with as deep as our well is, we have 1,000 gallons roughly in the 500-foot 8-inch hole that goes all the way down to the pump.
Yeah.
I've been washing cars. I mean, we haven't even tapped into it. If we're using 100 gallons a day, that would be impressive. And if I were to use all 1,000 gallons, to give you an idea, it would recharge within 8 hours. So if I use all 1,000 gallons, 8 hours later, I would have 1,000 gallons again. And not to give a spoiler, but we also did a lot of work today on our spring house. That's another source of water we have that's got about 800 gallons down there. So,
and a lot of you have been commenting.
And we stopped drinking water.
A lot of you have been commenting about getting the water tested. So we picked up our little bottles that we can put the water in, and we're going to be dropping that off on Tuesday. I think it takes like a week or two to get the results. So we'll have those results in soon.
Linda says, if you're near Camii, I'll be a ranch hand. Love that area. We got to build some infrastructure here before we can be that ranch hand, but we would.
Is 395 junkie going to be 93
junkie
or 95 junkie?
No, it's going to stay 395 junkie.
Hello from Anthem, Eagle Eye Overland. Hi.
We love watching you too. Thank you for your support.
Revel Overland, are you looking forward to the harsh winters? Yes, I actually am.
Yeah.
We want to leave Michigan winters for Texas.
So, if you followed us on our other channel, 395 Junkie, shameless plug, you guys should follow it. We've done a ton of winter camping. We don't mind the cold weather whatsoever. No. I mean, I've got the Massey Ferguson out there. I got a nice plow for it. I've got the Ranger here with chains, and I bought a plow for it. So we're prepared. Ready. We're ready if we have to leave. Only what we're not ready for is we don't have any firewood, and we need to get some firewood.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, I'm actually looking forward to snow. We get about, on average, 2 to 3 feet during the winter time. So
yes, and some years are lighter than that, and there's other years where there's like for 6 that goes up to people's windows, which some of our neighbors told us. So we'll have to see.
It'll be fine.
Hi from SoCal. Corona. We know where Corona is.
I'm 26 and you guys are living my retirement dream. Keep
awesome.
Going. Thank you.
Hey, keep the faith. Work hard.
Seek baller. Fred, gonna put it to you. I will come up, teach you how to run.
You show me the properties. Yes, you got it, Fred.
Yes.
Sending blessings.
We actually ran
Chino,
more
California.
conduit today to the spring house. So we did a good job.
Yes. Death Dog 187. Hunting must be way better in Idaho. Yes, it is. Most of my hunting has only ever been in Idaho. I've got a lot of different animals under my belt, from cougar to bear to.
That's how we fell in love with the place.
Right. So yes, hunting's amazing. We haven't had an opportunity to do a whole lot.
Deaf Dog says, love the jerky. Picked up a few bags.
Oh,
thank
cool.
You.
Deaf Dog. See, Deaf Dog 187. You guys.
Glad you liked it.
First timer that was eating it, and he enjoys it. How many times has Daniel
I think
found?
You skipped Ray B. Sending blessings. Much love from Chief. Happy for you. Love your setup. Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody keeps saying that we're doing this really fast. It doesn't feel like we're going fast. Leave a comment. Are we going fast? It seems average to me. I feel like it can go much faster. Love the
Norco. How many
jerky.
times has Daniel found a reason to play with the
So I've
tractor?
already
Yeah.
got like 30 hours on that thing. I've
Yeah.
only had it for about a month.
Not even a month.
First service goes in at 50 hours. But honestly, I was thinking about it today. I was using it for some stuff you'll see in the next video. After we get a lot of this underground done, it's not going to get as much use as it has been, which
It's
is
just gonna
fine because
plow
I've been using
the-
the heck out of it.
It's only going to plow the driveway. Yeah. Where did we leave off?
I
Eagle
love the
Eye
jerky.
Overland would like to do some fly fishing in Idaho.
Yes. What was that
So
highway? Fly
there
Highway.
is Fly Highway.
Google
There is
that.
a
YouTube.
YouTube video. I don't know if it's a channel, but
A
if
lot
you
of
just-
people. It's along a highway. It's called Fly Highway. A lot of people have done documentaries on this area. It goes from like Montana to Washington and Idaho
Oregon?
in between, and Oregon maybe.
Oregon. But if you just put in the search in YouTube Fly Highway, it is beautiful. The scenery that they put in there with the fly fishing areas is beautiful.
Willie's Overlander. That's Jeff again.
Willie.
Where is the visitor camping area? Asking for a friend. You know how to
We
get a
got
hold of me.
spot for you, Jeff.
Jeff, we got a spot for you. I just told my husband that you got your realtor license, so we decided to move to Idaho. We will get in touch with you.
Yay!
Awesome. Yeah.
You will
Shameless
not
plug.
be disappointed.
Yep. Thank you very much. 11 a.m.
11
over here in Manila on a Saturday morning.
Manila, where's Manila? What country is Manila? Let us know.
I think it's Philippines. That's how bad we are with geography, guys.
Sorry.
I
I'm
saw your
sorry.
beef jerky on Good Simple Living. What?
They did a good job of letting everybody. What?
Really? I didn't realize that. Yeah, we sent them some jerky because we absolutely love their channel.
Yes.
What
So-
they've done on their property, if you guys haven't heard of them, check them out on YouTube. We used to watch a lot of them.
We used to.
We haven't watched
So
any
now that
YouTube
we're
since we've
doing
been
our
up here.
own stuff, it's so like we don't have a moment to sit down and watch a video. But there's a few different channels that we were watching back in California that inspired us to do this. So our original plan was to just buy land and have someone else build our house and build everything that we needed. But then we saw their channels and we were like, hey, if they could do it, we could do it. So here we are doing it.
I don't know if we could do what they did. They're very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see.
Hello from San Marcos. Love both your channels. Thank you. Sorry for the lack of content on my other one. Tish is trying to kill that channel.
Hey, no, I'm not.
No, just kidding. 395 Junkie Forever. That's right, Paul. Impressive info on the wall. Oh, well.
OC
Yes.
Mike, Tacoma John. Hello. Wait.
No, it's
Hello?
right there.
Surprise.
From Surprise, Arizona. That's the city, dear.
Oh, I didn't know.
Surprise. Where in
John,
Idaho are you guys?
Carrie,
We're in North
North
Central
Central.
Idaho, between around Lewiston area, but a little town, but we're between like Kamei and Kuski. In Idaho
it's
County.
in the bottom part of the panhandle.
Fart Box. Hi.
Art Box High.
Hi, Fart Box.
We've
we're
thought
not
about moving
moving
there,
there.
but not sure about the hot weather. In
So it does
Idaho,
get, don't say it didn't get hot.
Okay, so average is in the hundreds. Yes, it does reach the hundreds, but not this past summer, not like now summer, last year in 2021,
Go ahead.
they had record temperatures. Sorry, I'm distracted a bit. Which was like in the 110s, high teens, 100 teens temperatures, which is very, very unusual. So now this summer we got to like 100, 102,
It got warm.
103. It felt warm to us because we were out in the sun working. Like there's no shade, and now we have shade, but during all of this,
It was
there
rough.
no shade. We were in the sun, so it felt hotter to us. But between 100 and 105, it's not terrible.
My bad, meant EMT in the barn, hanging lights, how to do 3-ways and 4-ways. Y'all killed it on the underground. So yeah, Fred, I'm going to be calling you, ask some questions on that 3-way switch. Can you hook me up with some of that Bond seasoning? Berry Bond seasoning. No, I wish I could. It's a very, very limited supply, and Barry is kind enough to hook me up with it. So sorry about that. You should get together. Good Simple Living. They're somewhere up in North Idaho. Oh, I think they're plenty busy. They have a lot of stuff they got going on. Need to boot the trolls. I just did. I think I absolutely just did.
I don't know what it's called, but
I blocked them too.
I put him in timeout.
Yeah. Thanks for the info on Fly Highway fishing. Looking forward to heading up there. Yes, you'll like that Eagle Eye Overland.
Yes.
Let's go. No, you're doing great. On the other hand, my old lady went overboard and bought 2 horses, 1 Jersey, 8 goats, 2 pigs, over 30 chickens, 4 dogs, and 6 cats.
I love it.
Wow.
Love it.
1 donkey. Vincent, you're a patient man.
Good job.
Yes. Thank you for deleting that BS. Yes, they are just about done with their home.
Oh, it was Simple Living.
Yes, Fartblock is blocked. Bruno. And I think we're all caught up.
I think we're caught up. Yeah.
Scott, how are you guys doing today? We are doing wonderful. So you need to start brewing some beer in that garage of yours. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna run out of room quick. We got 2,000 square foot behind us, but by the time this little living quarters is built in here, it's gonna be going away pretty quick.
Thank you, Carrie. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. We have brewed. You've brewed in once,
yeah,
like
a couple times.
Home brew
years
and years ago, but I don't know if we'll have time.
Willie's Overland. Are you guys doing any camping events in the next few months? Next weekend is Panhandle Rally.
Rally.
We haven't decided if we're going to go to it or not. I think we are.
I want to.
Yes.
But it's up in northern Idaho. Sandpoint, which is probably about 4 hours from 4.5 hours from us. We really want to go to that.
Have you watched any videos on regenerative farming Tish has?
Yes. Very interesting. I don't really understand it all, but I have. I think one was called Big Little Farm.
I don't remember it all.
That, where they bought property, and the ground was just tore up, and they had to essentially just fertilize the ground.
Yeah, that was that Netflix series.
Yeah, I think it was
a one-time
Big
show.
Little Farm. That was very interesting.
Y'all need to do this more often. This is awesome. Thanks, Fred. We're enjoying it as well. Revel Overland, we've kept it to 6 chickens, 1 dog, and 1 shop cat to keep the critters under control. Yes, we've never been much of cat people.
We are allergic to cats, but we know we're going to have to get one. It's just going to have to survive outside.
Yeah.
Because it can't come inside. Otherwise,
we'll be a hot mess.
Mark, you going to get a new 392 Jeep?
No. Belle is, that's all we're going to get.
We don't. Right now, we are debt free, and we want to
keep
try
it
to
that
keep
way.
it that way.
Any money I spent on a new Jeep is money we're not going to be able to build a house with. So right now, I'm very happy with Belle.
Yeah. OC Mike.
I think you're going to need a bigger barn. Yes.
Barn.
Yes. Any plans on gardening?
Yes. So we can't figure out where we want to put the garden. We need to first know where exactly. We know where the house is going, but we need to know the exact location, and then we can figure out where the garden is going to go. But yes, we do plan on gardening, and we know around here we have to put a 6-foot fence around the entire garden, because the deer
the
and
elk
will come and eat it all. So we need to
Cheers,
know.
Fred. Except this is empty. And someone else is going to crack one open with us. Drink up, guys.
That flag looks great. Yes.
Old Glory.
Remember,
I told you to get some knee pads. You did a lot better buying a new tractor.
He bought knee pads.
I did.
But we haven't really needed them.
I know. I bought them as soon as I stopped getting on my knees to do stuff.
Daniel,
I'll crack one open with you guys. Love your videos. What's next as far as building on the property? So I'll take that one.
Yeah, phase 2.
So actually, within the current structure on the property, what's next is we're getting a bunch of lumber delivered on Monday for behind us. That's gonna be the living quarters. And the next structure going on the property is gonna be a very small,
Like freestanding lean-to.
yeah, freestanding lean-to, if there is such a thing.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a small, maybe 30 by 30, some sort of cover for us to put the RV under and a bunch of the implements from the tractor so that they're not staying outside and getting all snowed on. So that's gonna be the next structure.
Yeah, but we don't need to complete that
And that was from
until
Jamie Mediato. Ray B, think you'd ever clear a part
Madiato.
of your land for RV camping? Cool extra cash and just keep it simple.
I don't know, because we plan on getting like three to four cow, and they're gonna need all that space too.
Yeah, we're probably
Graze.
not in that area, but what we're probably gonna do is in the next whenever we move into the home, we'll likely put this on Airbnb or
Maybe.
VRBO.
Maybe.
So the thought has crossed my mind. When are you guys starting the house? We touched on that
Hopefully
earlier.
in the spring.
Yes.
Yes. We hope to start it in at least the foundation in the spring. Well, and then everything from there.
Willie's Overland. Any idea when you'll break ground or start the dirt work? Yeah, break ground is going to be, like Tish just said, probably in spring of next year. Pete's Jeep Adventures must be starting to get colder now. Can that affect phase 2? It already is affecting phase 2. Well, but that's our own fault because we weren't able to start it sooner.
Right.
Phase 2, I'd
yes.
say, is the beginning of the house.
No, phase 2 is the studio.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
phase
true.
2 is the studio. So the cold, we're already dried in. So
It
it's
won't
not
affect-
going to affect what we do inside of here. We can continue working through the snow, which is good.
Yep. And Matthew Collins, great comment. America.
Where? Oh,
Yep.
must be
Team up with Barry Bonds, sell bond seasoning on 395 Junkie. Oh, that's special stuff, man. How about them Cowboys?
Love my boys.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Norco Redneck, you guys are doing great. Keeping up with the comments. Truly enjoy your content. God bless and God bless this country.
Yes. God bless you too.
Last weekend I bought a used 6x10 cargo trailer. I'll tell you this, the trailers are coming really, really handy. I mean, we bought one before we moved up here to tow Bell up. And then when we bought the side-by-side, the little old lady from Washington sold us it with a smaller trailer. And we're using it tomorrow to go get our safe from our friend's house.
How about them bears? Like the real grizzly bears and brown bears?
No bears up. I mean, there are bears in here. We haven't seen any yet. The brown bears are more, they're in the area, but a little further away. When we went overlanding in one of my last 395 Junkie videos, we were in grizzly country. But where we're at, it's all black bear. We don't have to worry about it.
There's some grizzlies up higher
Yeah,
here.
but not in these neck of the woods. So we're been 48 minutes, guys. We're going to end this at an hour. So hang in there with us. We got another 12 minutes or so. So if you have any questions, fire them off.
Hope you like pics. Last weekend, I bought a used 6x10 cargo trailer, converting it to a small camper. Maybe one day I'll be out your way. We'd love to meet you too. Yes, let us know.
Any tree or landscape plans. So yes, but we don't take it lightly to start planting stuff everywhere. We need to make sure what we plant is going to survive, and we're planting the right stuff at the right time of the year.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of fruit trees on this property that need some love. So before I start planting new stuff, I need to take care of. If you guys know anything about pruning, leave a comment. But
yeah,
all of our fruit trees need some serious trimming and pruning. They haven't been touched in like 20 years.
This land was neglected for years and years and years.
But they're giant apple trees.
Giant
apple trees that we need to get
branches. We have a cherry tree that we know of so far. We have a cherry tree, a pear tree, like four or five apple trees. We have an elderberry bush, blackberries on our property. So
have you thought about underground water storage, water tower? So right now, Fred, We've thought about it, but I've got almost 2,000 gallons on standby at any time. I've got about 800 gallons in the spring house, and I've got about 1,000 gallons in the 500-foot hole I had to drill to get the 2 gallons a minute for our well. So right now, just the two
Right
of
now,
us,
it's okay.
I don't think we're going to need any, but yes, we have given it a thought.
Maybe once the house gets started, then we can rethink that.
Vincent Robles, great question. How big is your well house? Hope you are going to keep your water from freezing. So the only house that we have on this property is the spring. We have a spring house that keeps the spring water from freezing. It's about 800 gallons of open well inside the spring house. We're not doing a well house. What we have is a very Grundos, I think it's called Grundfos pump. And the pump and the pressure tank are within the well shaft. So we don't need a well house. We're not going that route. So everything is,
And it's in
new
metal
technology. It's everything's underground. We have no
steel
need.
casing. Yeah, it's supposed to keep it from freezing.
Yeah.
Will 395 Rebel Overland? Will 395 Junkie ever guide overlanding trips?
Oh man, 395 Junkie would love nothing more, but 395 Junkie
And
needs to get familiar with this area before he tries doing that.
Yeah, and the yearly thing that fundraiser that we did last year. That's coming up in November, and we were hoping to do that again as an annual thing. We just don't know what that's going to look like.
We don't know what. Are you guys originally from Cali? I refuse to answer that question on terms that might incriminate me. Was it much trouble dealing with the permit process and red tape stuff there, getting your property going? So,
No.
A. Ross, thank you for the question.
Mm-hmm.
In Idaho County, where we live, the only permits that we need is from the local health department for the septic tank, and all they're really inspecting is the type of soil to understand what kind of leach lines we need to put in.
Mm-hmm.
And then the state, you need to get permits for electrical, plumbing, and HVAC. That's it. There is no building plans, no building and safety. Nobody's inspecting your home, which is great and terrifying at the same time, which is why we're going to the trouble of full plans with. I've got a buddy who's a structural engineer that's out of Boise. So we're going through the whole process as if we have to get it permitted, because we don't want to take any shortcuts. It's still, you're investing a lot of money.
Yeah.
Did I understand you guys correctly? You're going to have your pole barn as an Airbnb.
Maybe
in a couple of years once our house is built. So stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Did you test the spring house water?
Frozen Joe. Hi. Yes, I love your comments. I had mentioned it earlier, but we did get our containers to test both the spring and the well water. And because we're in a rural area, it's once a week, and Tuesday is our day to drop it off for it to get picked up. So that will be going out on Tuesday, and we should get the results of that within a couple weeks.
Yeah. So we're getting the well and the spring tested.
Yeah.
Tom, any other friends or family moving up there with you guys next year? Not that we're aware of. We got some friends up here already that we're very blessed, and we're making new friends every day. So that part's good. Family, no, we're trying. I mean, Lord knows I'm trying. Maybe I'm trying too hard. I think I'm overselling it. So that's it. Let's see here. Where are we at? Sorry, we got more trolls here. We're trying to get rid of.
Got it.
Got them.
They're in
timeout. Much trouble.
Where did we
process.
leave off?
You guys need all your secret camping spots on 395. Deaf Dog, we touched on that. There are really no secret spots, man. It's just get in the car and go. I mean, we just happen to have a camera with us, and we videoed. There's so many amazing spots up there off the 395. The secret is just getting out there and exploring, brother.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
What'd you do?
Did you guys consider a barnuminium style build? Eventually want to move up north, and that style looked interesting. So barnuminium, Tahoe Adventures is asking about that. Yes.
Not really.
Well, what we're doing is kind of a barn dominium, but it's just temporary. It's to go full time in a barn dominium. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
the pole barn structure is, post and beam construction. It's just
It's very raw.
it's very raw, and I don't know.
Exposed.
Yeah, it's something that scares me about sinking that much money into something that just doesn't have footings. And I mean, a lot of people do it and they're thriving and they love it. I don't think it's for us. So
Yeah.
OMG trees, you scored on that property. We don't have a whole lot of tree. I
I
mean, we
think he's
have
talking
the
about
app,
the
yeah, the fruit
fruit
trees.
trees.
Yes,
Yes.
we have a lot of fruit trees, but we do not have any. We don't have a whole lot of pine trees and stuff.
Nina, hello, watching from the Philippines. Wow. Hi, Nina. Thank you for watching with us.
Are you
Willie,
going to make a You, Me, and the Fence Post official weather station we can check in on indoor, outdoor?
what's that?
Either a weather station or what I've thought about, Jeff, is actually given the link out, not full time, but I think there's a way of sharing our Nest Cam. We might do like a You, Me, and the Fence Post Nest Cam that anybody can pop in on once in a while and check to see what we're doing on the property, from a distance. My wife wants to know when you'll make some T-shirts for your channel. Once she hits 10,000 subscribers, Ray, that's when we'll make some T-shirts. Let's see
thank
here.
you.
Good night, y'all.
Vincent,
Thanks for answering my questions from Torrance, California.
Thank you, Vincent, for being here with us. Have a good night.
Yes, and
Population.
hi from
Oh, hold on.
no more trolls. Boy, a lot of trolls. Maybe that's what we get for doing this on a Friday night. We're about to end it anyways, guys. So let's see here. Hi from Tacoma. Have you considered building a steel arch structure for your trailer storage? Would handle snow better than a lean-to or flat roof. Just built one. Yes, I mean that you'd be surprised. A lot of these pole barns and the wood post beam construction, they handle the snow just fine. We're not in real deep winter country. I mean, we're gonna get some snow, but it's not gonna be like up north or some of the higher elevations. Benjamin Root, we left California in 1989, are currently stuck in Washington. Hope to make it to Idaho one day, but the process of raising 4 kiddos, your videos give me hope. Right on. Good luck to you.
Yes.
I'll tell you, a lot of the folks that are new in this area are also from Washington. So keep the faith.
Best wishes to
yep.
you. And
Yeah, more trolls. All right, guys, we're down to about 2.5 minutes. If you have any other comments, leave it here. We're going to end it right at about an hour.
Frozen Joe, make certain to literally cut a fire break around whatever you want to. Yes.
Yeah.
We have done that already.
Yeah, we'll get into that again one day. We should show them, once we have a little bit more time, we'll give you guys a full tour of the property. But literally all around our house in the pole barn, we don't have a whole lot of trees. All the properties around us have a bunch of trees, which is wonderful. But where we're at, we are very safe from fire.
Awesome live. Oh, Debbie. Good night, Debbie. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you in the morning.
Willie's elevation. We're at like 31?
We're about 3,100.
3,100.
Bridget.
Thank you, Miss Andres.
Sorry for spammers on your page. Looking forward to your next video.
You.
Thanks, Janice. Probably next month we'll do this again. Fred, okay. Yeah. Tahoe Adventures, thanks for answering all the questions. Have a good night. Looking forward to the progress. Fred, I'm moving there. We'll see you, Fred.
Yes.
All the good people leaving California. Very proud of you too.
Anna, that is very sweet.
There's a lot of good people still in California.
Thank you.
Keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Love these streams. Don't forget about 395 Junkie channel. We won't forget about it. Good night, Jeff. Willie's Overlander. See ya, Mark. Hope you like pics. See ya. Good night. Emmett, Idaho.
We will be moving to Emmett, Idaho, or near in about 2.5 years.
Buenos noches.
Wow,
good night.
Very nice.
1 minute, folks. Thanks for taking the time to do this. Awesome getting to know you guys. Thanks, Tom. We appreciate the support. And we'll be doing a video soon.
And I just want to say thank you to all of our supporters for your positive comments and your help and just just supporting us. We really do appreciate it.
Janet, keep building up Idaho so I can get my husband to move there. We love to fly fish. It's a great time. I love fly fishing. There's a
Yes.
lot of good fly fishing country around here. This was
Yes.
fun. Good night.
This
Awesome
was
first live stream.
fun.
We enjoyed it.
Thank
Thanks, Ray.
you.
Had a great time. Do it again soon. Absolutely, Jeff. Have a good night,
Yes.
buddy. All right,
This was a
guys.
lot of fun. Thank you all so
We're down to the
much.
last 10 seconds. Just want to thank everybody for joining us. America, everybody, thank God
night.
for this country. And we hope
God bless
everybody has
you.
a wonderful weekend. And maybe we'll see you in a month or so. Until then, take care.